Meanwhile, he was in Detroit on Saturday touting all the things that he says his administration's done for the African American community, including saying that unemployment rates were the lowest in history while he was president.
We've done more for, and I say this, I say it proudly, more for the black population than any president since Abraham Lincoln. That's a big statement. And crooked Joe Biden has done nothing for you except talk. It's only talk. The jobs were the best in the history of our country for African American, for black Americans. The jobs were the best in the history of our country.
He said he was the best president for black Americans since Abraham Lincoln. And then he said that's a big statement. It was a big statement. It was also a big lie. The Biden administration responded to with a post saying in part this, fact check. This is a blatant lie. Trump left office with the worst jobs record since the Great Depression. Did you hear that? The worst jobs record since the Great Depression, including presiding over record high black unemployment. President Biden has since presided over record low black unemployment and poverty rates. Steve Ratner, you're at the big wall. What has unemployment for black Americans looked like under both Joe Biden and Donald Trump?
Sure, Joe. So we'll take a look over here at the Southwest Wall at exactly that point. And what you can see here is the history of black unemployment versus white unemployment. And historically, as we all know, there was a big gap between black unemployment and white unemployment. If you go back to the 1980s, it was 12 percentage points, black unemployment well over 20%. And we did make a good bit of progress. And in fairness to Trump, we even made a bit of progress under his administration. But what the Biden administration is talking about is that when he left office, because of the pandemic, in fairness, black unemployment was something like 17%. And under Joe Biden, it has come down, 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 down. And it did hit a record low of about 6.5% during last year. It's up very slightly this year. But most importantly, the gap between black unemployment and white unemployment has hit a record low, and that is something that Donald Trump didn't come close to. There's only a 2.3 percentage point gap between the two. Obviously, we want to get that gap to zero, but we're getting closer. Part of why that's happened is because we have gotten more blacks into the workforce, particularly black women. So when you make some adjustments for demographics and things like that, you have almost the same percentage of black women employed today as you do of white women. So we've essentially eliminated that gap, which was as much as 8 percentage points back in the 1990s. We've made progress with black men. That's a little bit harder for a variety of reasons. We have a 5% gap at the moment, but that's well better than where we were, again, not that long ago when we were at 11 or 12%. So we've made a lot of progress on unemployment, and we still have a little bit of ways to go, but the news there is actually pretty good.
Well, it's really good when you look at the fact that employment equity is better than it's ever been. Let's go to the second chart, and let's look where black income does lag behind white income.
Yeah, Joe. So obviously, unemployment and income are two of the most important economic indicators, and there we have not made as much progress. You can see here just sort of what's been happening to wages, inflation-adjusted wages for various groups. And so white Americans today are making about $119,000 per household. Asian Americans are actually $141,000. But Hispanic Americans and black Americans are down in the $76,000 to $80,000 level. So their incomes have been going up, and this is after adjusting for inflation, but not nearly to the same level. And another way to look at that is down here, and this is the ratio between the two incomes, black and white. And so black incomes have been hovering around 65% of white incomes. It's been that way for a long time under a lot of presidents. We got to make real progress there. Hispanics are essentially in the same situation. Asians have done better.
And let's look at your third chart where the racial wealth gap remains large.
Yeah, the racial wealth gap is huge. You have white Americans with adjusted family incomes up here at around $280,000. You have black Americans down here. And so when you look at the ratio, you can see if you go all the way back to 1989, white Americans were at 18 times the wealth of black Americans. Black Americans had almost no wealth. We have, again, made some progress there. We got to a ratio of 6 times. It went up after the great financial crisis. It got worse for a bit, and we worked it back down to 6. But obviously, 6 times is a crazy number for white people to have family incomes, family wealth of 6 times black people. So a lot of work to do there. So, and other economic indicators also show we still have a lot of work to do. If you look at percentages that own their own homes, whites 73%, blacks 46%, a delta of 27%. Retirement accounts, 61% of whites have retirement accounts. Only 28% of black Americans own stocks, 66% versus 39% for black people. And, you know, education drives a lot of this. And so 42% of white Americans have a bachelor's degree or a higher education degree, and only 29% of black Americans have education. So today's Juneteenth, and I think it's an important day to look at both the enormous progress we've made in terms of getting black Americans into the workforce at almost the same level as whites. That's really great news, but we have a lot of work to do.
Great progress, but a long way to go. Morning Joe economic analyst Steve Ratner, thank you so much.